Hello and welcome to Geolantis.360. In this video we will be showing how we can map line features in the mobile app and in the iOS app. And for this mapping to start, we need to figure out some configuration on the web portal. And I am now logged in on the web portal, and I basically need to review some configuration. And for this we switch to the feature classes setup, and we will be mapping today some lines in the power cable layer. So we have it here listed in our feature class library. What we could do is to edit it and choose what are attributes that needed to be collected in the field. Of course, there will be another tutorial for this in details. For the moment, we will switch directly to the Android app and start the mapping. So from the main screen, again, I have the collector module. Then we start by clicking on the project list and selecting our project, which is pre-configured on the web portal. And then our data will load. In this case, we need to start mapping in the manual mode again, so that we have our lines in the required position. For example, in this area, this is the place where I would like to start drawing the lines. Need to find the correct location precisely, so I need to zoom in a little bit. And once the map screen is ready and in the good zoom level, then I will start by clicking on the mapping, add feature line symbol, and start record manually. Then I have a list of all the available feature classes. I can directly select the required feature class or simply write it in the search bar to find it quickly. So in my case, I will start with the power cable. I have a few of attributes which I must fill in, for example, like the voltage. And once I fill out all the mandatory fields, I can start with the line. For the line, for sure, we need at least 2 points. And in this case, we can start by placing the first point on the map and clicking on the mapping flag here. And that's our first point. Then we move forward and place another point. And furthermore, to place another point. And if I want to finish the line here, then I can simply click on done. After clicking on done, then the line is recorded, and we can see here. We can also again edit the line by clicking on the information symbol if we would like to review and change any of the attributes, or click on the photo button to take a photo of the line in the field and then click back. I can click on the line selected and choose edit pencil, and this will give me a few more options to edit the line, either by inserting a new point or moving one of the vertices or the points inside the line, or delete a point, or even deleting the entire line. So we'll keep it for the moment, and after we finish, then we make sure to start by starting the synchronization so that the mapping reflects on the web portal. So this is basically the mapping the line in Android, and now we switch to the iOS. This here is the iOS app open, and on the log screen we give the credentials and login. Here is the main screen. I'm logging in. I wait until the project is loaded and select the viewer collector module. and it will show me the available projects. I will choose the correct project and wait until the data is loaded, and I will find the correct location where I would like to place the line. Zoom in a little bit more. So, assuming that I would like to draw the line here in this area, so I will start by clicking on the mapping polygon here and selecting the layer. If I can't find it quickly, I can simply search for it. So I'm searching for the power cable, then I find it. And similarly, start by placing a point by clicking on the location plus button after placing a point on the map. And this will create a new point or vertex. And again, clicking on the map to place a point and repeat the same. And adding a third point, clicking plus. And after the line is finished, I can click on done button. And in this case, I still have to figure out the attributes which needed to be filled out and save. Now that the line is created and the attributes are entered, I can finish the mapping by clicking on the X symbol. And I will start the synchronization. So the line reflects also on the web portal and for the other users. As soon as it completes to 100%, then these features will be available on the web portal, and the manager can view them to check either the accuracy or the attributes, if they are correct or need to be again changed or corrected in the field. So once the lines are synchronized, they should be available for all the other users, either if they are using the mobile app or the web portal. And select the correct project. And here is the project which we have just added the lines in. Switch the background to the satellite. And these are the lines which we have just entered in the field. This was done by the iPhone in the iOS app. And we can see the source. And this was done also on an Android device. So this was simply the part of adding new line features on the iOS and Android. We can also mention the editing options on the iOS. So I'll switch back to the iOS app, go to the project, select it, and we can select any feature to edit, any line feature. I will choose this power cable, for example. So I can click on this paper icon to view and edit the attributes, or take a picture from the field and attach it to this line, or click on the location editing to change the feature location on the map, for example, by changing the starting point location or the end point. And if I'm happy with the line, then I can simply finish the map. So this was simply mapping line features in Geolantis iOS and Android.